46.
Yeah, man. Y'all know what's going on, man. We live, man. It's Friday. It's 8th out Friday. Y'all know this our day, man. You know, Friday is a day where everybody kick back. It's been a long week at work.
Long week.
Hopefully it's been a long week at work and your ass ain't me just sitting around and not doing shit.
Hot
But,
bobbing.
and if you ain't been at work, man, you need to be out here trying to get some money, man. You know
The
what I'm talking
bread.
about? Get to the bread. Guess what? We is a year in.
This is the anniversary.
This is the anniversary, man.
Anniversary.
Can you
edition.
believe it?
We have been at it for a whole year.
Yeah, this was definitely a change of direction for me. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool. I still do my music. It's not like I just don't do music. Still Eighth Entertainment forever. Y'all know it's still big CEO. We working on some shit. You know my boy Mag out there, but in the mix, a nigga been getting the podcast going, man. I've been working hard
He been
throughout the
stretching
mix,
me.
stretching the shit out of her like a bungee. You know what I'm talking about?
But it's growth. It's growth.
It gotta be, man. You know, you gotta push hard, motivate each other, and that's all it is with me. You know what I'm saying? So, nah, you good. I was gonna do that anyway. Make sure we're here. You know, a
Y'all
whole.
hear us.
Y'all know we've been doing this for a year. We've been doing this for a year. We're gonna make sure the shit right, man.
Yeah.
But I'm feeling good, man. It's 8th out Friday, like I said. It's a whole year. Man, we started, y'all know, on some real shit. We done moved around a few times, you know, so y'all probably seen different backgrounds, different setups. But that's what it is when you building an empire. You know what I'm saying? You build, you change up, you do this, whatever work, it's gonna continue to go. But we eventually moved around, but we started all the way back on Chico. Shout out to my boy Dirt. I know where 18 Studios at. Without Chico, you should go over there and get some music done with him. You know what I'm saying? If y'all here, man, y'all make sure y'all tap in. Y'all share this 8th out Friday. But yeah, y'all go over there and get some music in with Dirt. He got a content day coming up. I apologize, Dirt. I can't remember the date. If you tap in, man. But yeah, it's going down. I get that to y'all. But he opened the door for me. Do the podcast. I did it. You know what I'm saying? We was over there for about a few months. You know what I'm saying? When we started.
Hold on. If we started in June of last year, we only stayed over there probably about 2 months.
Like 2 months.
Yeah.
I said 2 months,
Okay,
so did I say
okay.
3 months?
Okay.
So, and y'all probably remembered us in a smaller room, you know what I'm saying, with the hand mics,
Yeah.
like we was
started with the
performing.
mics. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I was trying to learn mic etiquette.
Yeah.
How I'm supposed to hold a mic.
Right. So
Photo like that.
Yep. So that's where it started at, man. We had some cool guests over there, man. We had my boy KV.
He was our first one.
He was the first guest to pop out over there, man, and show some love. Shout out to my boy Kev, man. You know, I haven't spoke with Kev in a second. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but me and Kev been locked in. Like I told y'all when I interviewed him for years. When me and him ain't talked, best believe we still locked in tough. I've been checking him out though on social media. He's still doing his thing with the mental health at Coach Kev. Y'all want to see stuff? Mental health coach. Was it mental health coach Kev? I always
Yeah, you was carrying it
mental
up,
coach.
I don't remember.
Mental coach Kev. That's what it is. It is mental coach Kev, man. You gonna make me check. It's mental coach Kev, man. Y'all shout out to my boy KV, man. He's still doing this thing with mental health awareness, man. Y'all go in there and get y'all some good information. You know what I'm saying? He's speaking a whole lot of knowledge, some knowledge that he's learned from certified people in the business and everything. He's definitely somebody you can learn from, man, to help you with your mentals. I've actually took in a lot of stuff that he told us on the podcast and to help a nigga out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Just day-to-day life activities, anxiety, some small things if you're not going to go see a regular therapist.
Right.
Yeah, stuff that we can do from a holistic approach.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. So, we also had, Kaya. Kaya was the first female. Actually, she was the first artist.
Yes.
She was the first artist to actually get on the podcast. Mm-hmm. So, shout out to Kaya Blaze. She's still out here doing her thing. Grinding. And she actually is the first artist that came back twice. Mm-hmm. Came back twice. And we're going to try to get her on the line, you know what I'm saying, somewhere tonight. We told her we're going to tap in, man. We're going to try to get some folk on the line tonight for y'all that we done already chopped it up with so we can tap in live with them and see what they've been up to, man. We're going to put them on the microphone, let y'all hear them and everything. But, yeah, she was the first artist over there. What other artists? I don't think we had no other artists.
Not female that I was here for. I don't recall. I don't think so.
I don't think we had no other artists period over there. Not artists, but
Well,
we had some entrepreneurs to come over there.
yeah, I don't think so.
Hmm. We did most of our work, man, when we eventually moved from over there. And you know what I'm saying, it wasn't no crazy situation, but it was some weird shit going on, you know what I'm saying, while we had to move around. And it
Are we
had
gonna
nothing to
put that
do.
on why we moved around?
Uh, you know what I'm
Initiated.
saying? No, yeah, it was a big part of it. It was a big part of it. We
Okay.
never talked about it. But it wasn't nothing between me and Dirt. Business was good and all that, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying, it was a little weird situation with my co host. You know what I'm saying? We weren't gonna never talk about
It
it.
was never brought to the attention to the forefront because I didn't think it was a big thing. I didn't
Right.
think it was a.
What you would think was a big thing? What was going on? You want to tell them what was going on?
um. Well, I had years ago I dated another local artist, and it was a very toxic situation. Very toxic situation, off and on for 15 years. He called me while I was young. It is what it is. I mean, that's just the stuff that we go through as women. You know, we put up with a lot, but he recorded that studio, and it was a mental thing for me. You know, when I mentioned to you about it, but I never told you who it was until it actually came. I think it was actually brought to your attention where
Right.
supposedly this individual said that I don't know. He said if I put a restraining order on him or something, he couldn't be around or whatever. But I didn't do it. The state did it. The state picked the case up. But that was again, it was never the situation because we was only there once a month. The hours, it
Like
ain't like you
Friday.
in the studio like that, or like you really was like it was a full time job. So I thought that even just coming and passing. I know the studio is upstairs, so it was he didn't know what my vehicle was like, so it's never like I really stayed around to be outside. But obviously, it was a situation, and I guess I think that's what kind of made it uncomfortable for me because it was brought to the attention. Like it was, he was not a, he was never a factor in what I was doing even after the situation. So I think that kind of like prompted to just go ahead and move around, because we
Yeah.
can't stop from who we in the city. You know what I'm saying? We can't stop who we cross paths with. And again, it's not like I went out of my way and whoop de doo. So yeah.
Mm. What you put a restraining order on him for?
I didn't put a restraining order on him.
I know.
The city did it.
What you don't want to talk about what he did to this local rapper?
Well, it was an Oktoberfest. Shout out to Ebony, Ebony Black, Lady Black. She actually did that. She came on the show, but this was a few years back.
Shout out Lady Blake.
We had a situation that it started late at night, sped over to the next morning. Basically, comes to the event, clowned me in public. He did some things that, of course, I had to make a police report because it was in public, and the crazy used my bank credit card. So it was a situation that he did, and I don't even know, the shit happened so fast, so crazy. So I didn't even know nothing about it because I ain't think nothing of it. I got a phone call one day and it was like, hey, you ain't been going to court. I'm like, what you mean? And then I'm really surprised when the phone come through. It was the side chick. I mean, it gave me heads up. And so I'm like, well, yeah, let me see what it is at the end of the day. Because my thing was, again, this is stuff that we do. I'm a girl's girl. And I don't think that if I did anything, let me take my accountability, what I did. I made a
Yeah.
statement. And it took it through the roof. He felt like it was disrespectful, but still, for him to do what he did, it didn't make sense. He clowned me in public. He stole. He even posted an intimate picture of me on Facebook. That was still something within itself. Again, I got boys. You know what I'm saying? I got boys that could have seen it, and that could have went a whole nother route. But
Right,
again,
right.
I left it alone. But again, just even going into court, like I saw a different side of him. Like I saw a different rage, and I wasn't in fearful, but it's just, yeah, I don't know. That was a state thing. And
It wasn't like it was when y'all fell in love, huh?
no, it wasn't.
How y'all fall in love?
Shit, I don't know. I mean,
How y'all meet?
you know what? The first time I met this man was gas station.
Oh Lord, y'all
Gas
got to stay away
station.
from them gas stations, man. Them gas stations gonna get y'all in trouble.
Man, what?
Yeah.
And even like that, actually he had a song that was a favorite, but again I didn't know who he was. I'm like, okay, that's you. And then I think I ended up we started doing business. And I think from there it just kinda it grew into whatever it was. Again, it was an off and on situation for 15 years, and boy, before love and hip hop, well, we should have got paid off Facebook. What's the man name? Mark. You really owe us some bread behind that.
Y'all used to clown on Facebook.
What? That's when
Man,
I
you
met
weren't locked
her.
in. When you weren't back locked in, you know
Ooh,
what I'm saying? So I ain't see
we
you
would have, the
like,
numbers was ran up. I'm talking about
damn.
comments, thousands, shares, hundreds. Like it was crazy work, but yeah, yeah. But that's what that was. The motion did get stopped, and I don't know. Something was just wasn't sitting right in my spirit over there. So it is what it is. I didn't have the attention when we moved to Ferocious Spot. So yeah.
Yeah, man. So I remember what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like it was kind of shocked me for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, they had nothing to do with me and Dirt. You know what I'm saying? Like, and business was good, but you know he called me. I didn't really understand how it unfolded. You know what I'm saying? To where it led to him hitting me up saying that you know what I'm saying, basically it was an issue for you being over there when I was doing a podcast. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I guess I would understand because you know he
That's
records
his
over
money.
there.
Yeah.
That's his money, but I was lost where you was lost there, where it's like you only over there on Friday nights. You know what I'm saying? And all that shit really could have been misunderstood and handled in a way to where, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, we could have came up with anything where he could have did what he had to do. I mean, did
We
you have to
live
do it
every
on Friday?
Friday night,
That's what I'm
so
saying.
you
Do you have to
know
do
I
it
can
on
come to
Friday
the
nights?
studio at
Yeah. I
that
mean,
time.
and you
I don't
can,
know when you're gonna pull up, but you
right,
know when I'm there.
right, and we can both argue this. But you know what I'm saying? I wasn't for arguing with Dirt about his business and how he was gonna
Facts.
run and shit. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, you know, it happens, everything happened for a reason. But you know, it definitely didn't stop anything, man. You know what I'm saying? I guess bro was trying to stop you. And I ain't trying to get into business, but even though I'm sitting here asking you who it is, I know who it is. You know, I know who it is. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to bro, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no issue with bro, nothing like that. But, you know, so I definitely didn't want nothing that was going on with y'all to come in between you know what I'm saying, like what we had going on, because you now have something to do with me with this aped out move, and anybody come between, that's gonna be a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like even with bro, you know what I'm saying? That's just being honest, you know what I'm saying? Because this is,
The loyalty gotta lay somewhere.
it gotta
Just
lay
like
somewhere,
dirt,
like
the
yeah.
dirt, let you know what I'm
And
saying.
I'm
That's
riding
his
with you,
bread.
and
That's
ride
what
with
it
you,
is, and
exactly.
that's
And that's and
understandable.
that's and that's how I kind of looked at it. Like at the end of the day, if she ain't wanted here, then I don't want to be here. You know, so just on some real shit, and that ain't no disrespect to Dirt, but it's just, you know, and I know he know that about me, but I knew he knew that probably when he called me to tell me the shit. You see what I'm saying? So I think he probably was prepared for that. But at the end of the day, man, you know, that's why we moved from Dirt shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we started up, but shout out to bro for giving me that startup over there. Me and bro still super cool. I was just in the studio not too long ago with bro with Mag and the challenge, man. They went crazy. So then we went to ferocious shit. And boom, you know what I'm saying? Like
It became a
everything.
spot.
Yeah, it became a spot, man. We kicked it hard over there and
Ooh, long
everything.
late nights.
Yeah, man. Yeah. It
Turn
was,
me into a pool shark.
yeah, man. And you know, the only issue, one of the main issues was over there, man, we had to travel to North Little Rock with our tight schedules. And you know what I'm saying? Like we had to do it to where it made more sense time wise for us and stuff. So it was just, you know, it's just something about North Little Rock with us Little Rock niggas and really everybody else, man. It was hard for people to get out that way. And it's, and that's, I mean, that's why I don't be throwing like parties and stuff on the north side. No disrespect to the north side, but I know my people on this side, it's hell for them to get to this side for some reason.
Yeah,
It throw them off.
yeah.
You tell them, man, you on the north side doing anything, it throws them off.
Crossing that
Yeah, I
water, you gotta
know.
think about it twice. And it be like that though. But I mean, it was definitely that was yeah.
Yeah,
You got me
but
outside, did
yeah,
you?
but it's still going down. That's definitely still one of the spots like we got on one of our flies, man. That you know, we'll still do that, but you gotta pay. You know what I'm saying, to get up in something like that, man. Any real nice establishment. You know what I'm saying? You gotta drop that bread, man, and sit down and talk to us. You know what I'm saying? Because you know we gonna do our work. We gonna lock in with you, know what's going on with you, and all that, man. So,
Promote you,
oh yeah,
ride
man.
with you.
Shout out to everybody that's watching right now, man. Y'all make sure y'all share this Aped Out Friday, man. This is the anniversary. We've been here a year,
A
and I'm
year.
proud of it, man. You know what I'm saying? A year ago, I never even thought nothing about having. off that, y'all know our history with the podcast. And if anybody didn't know, Ape That Friday, it all started from a rap show. You know what I'm saying? So if you didn't know, once again, this used to be a rap show way back. I had people rapping in the show. It was all about discovering new talent. It was all about the underdogs for me. You know what I'm saying? Like the people that didn't get heard because they weren't popular and stuff. I created Ape That Friday. A lot of people came down there and got heard from a lot of different people. Opened up to their support systems. Boom, it was love, man. We did that for 2 years, and it came this show for a whole lot of reasons, but it's the podcast now. So hell yeah, man, it's a lot of pride with this show, man. We talk about a lot of stuff, topics, shit going on the internet. It's a lot of live shit going on the internet right now that we gotta talk about.
Nationally,
Nationally, and locally too. Where you want to start locally or nationally tonight?
It really don't matter, but we do got one guest that's ready to chop it up here in a second. So it really don't matter.
We gonna get them on the phone. Get them on the phone.
I'm gonna let them know, get them ready, but
get them ready. Yeah. So you want to talk about the news first?
Let's do the news. What's the news?
All right. Let me tell y'all what's going on in the news, man. Check this out. Y'all make sure y'all share this if y'all in the building, man. So look.
How y'all feel about Carmelo Anthony?
Carmelo Anthony. We definitely gonna start with that, man. That's the one of the most talked about situations going on right now on the internet. Carmelo Anthony.
When I seen it, let me tell you, when I sitting at the desk, all I saw was Carmelo Anthony and murder case. I'm like, damn. I'm thinking basketball player.
That's what I was thinking too.
Somebody been knock Carmelo up.
Yeah.
So I clicked on it. I was like, oh, okay, now this is a young brother that committed a murder with the name Carmelo Anthony. And that's definitely a crazy case because hearsay, they have video, but I don't recall nobody saying anything about audio. So a self-defense situation against a Caucasian kid. From my understanding, I think it was said, don't touch me or touch me, find out, see what happened. At the end of the day, that's still a warning, right? That's still a warning.
Definitely a warning.
So don't touch me, leave me be. He was already under the tent.
Yeah.
And the young man,
he was under the tent. He so from my understanding with the story, he was at some spot where he focused at, like some gathering.
It was a track meet.
It was a track meet, right?
Right. It hadn't even started yet.
Yeah, because I heard about the story when it first happened, but I've been seeing how it's been coming back up. But I heard it was a track meet, and he set somewhere where they didn't want him at, like you said, in a tent or something. And they told him to leave or move. He need to move or some shit. And then they did it aggressively. They said something about dude was putting his hands on, pushing on, stuff like that. And it went left. We gutted him up with the knife.
One stab to the heart.
One stab to the heart.
A $13 knife from Walmart.
Damn!
Think it had a flashlight on it.
I need that motherfucker. So he stabs him in the heart.
And I think the daddy saw it all, was behind it when it happened.
So the daddy didn't try to get involved with the fight, ain't jumping.
That's crazy work. I mean, now that I'm thinking about it, you see your son, altercation.
I heard his daddy now had a racist problem.
It wasn't Texas.
Allegedly. I don't know. That's what I heard. I heard they have a racist problem.
Well, it's definitely raising racial flags. The boy got charged 35 years with not even an ounce of color in the jury.
So is it anything? Is it any type of witness of?
To help his case?
No, is it any type of witness of what was said? Because sometimes it do come down to what was said between people where people getting charged. Because okay, it's self-defense, right? And he told him to move. I try to put myself in a position. Don't give me that look. I ain't on the white folks side, on that, none of that. I ain't no Austin them side. But I'm saying though, like you somebody sitting in a tent or wherever you at, you tell them to move, and then they don't move or whatever, and then you get aggressive with them, and they don't move until you almost put your hands on them, but then you get stabbed. Is that what happened?
I don't think that. Well, I don't know enough information about it to determine, because could he been sitting talking to somebody, or was he already under that tent because he had belongings there, or was it McAfee? I think it was. Was it his thing?
Was it their tent?
That's why I said I don't really remember that part. But at the end of the day, I mean, unless it was his tent and his thing was under there, then Yeah, I don't know.
It had to be some type of witness around for it to be to track me for them to see what
There was
transpired.
people around.
Ain't nobody spoke of like what transpired or you know what I'm saying or where like when he approached him what was said and stuff like that. Because I'm not gonna lie, just because he put his I don't really want to say that. I ain't gonna say that. I'm just thinking like if it was me and it was somebody sitting and I got a son and it's another day about the same age, right?
Mhm.
And I know how my son he look 8, right?
Mhm.
He sees somebody sitting there and for whatever reason we don't want him there. It ain't been said why. We don't know what he been doing, right?
Mhm.
He could have been doing some bullshit, right?
Right.
And then I tell my son to go tell him to move, or my son decide he finna go and tell him to move. He his age, you know what I'm saying? He want to smoke. My son go and tell, hey man, you need to move. Pops don't want you over here, this and that.
Mhm.
And then he stab my son in the heart. I'm gonna feel like he wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said I gotta know what was kind of plotted. Where the Austin had been saying he was gonna do something to him.
I heard that at the beginning.
I heard that, so I don't know if that's what's taking place to where people is really on Austin. Because as far as like what happened with them two, a fight that turned to a killing, it's a lot of shit that happens like that. It's a lot of fights that wind up one of the kids dead. It's unfortunate
Yeah.
on both
Yeah.
ends. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I see America weighing in on it and everything. Like it's going crazy out here. I love to see black people sticking together. I hate they gotta be this for us to stick together, but they definitely sticking together, man, and they coming together. I see a lot of stuff going to his GoFundMe for his
Mhm.
family.
I think a lot of bread was spent on that case for him.
I mean, I seen Cardi B getting involved.
Yeah.
She put like 5 million towards the
They put
situation.
a lot of bread for that case.
I heard he got a white lawyer though.
Well, that don't mean nothing if Zimmerman lawyer was in the case. That's probably why it panned out to that situation because that's a whole nother. That's the same difference
What?
with the
What lawyer Zimmerman have?
no the Zimmerman case.
Yeah.
With his lawyer had time again on the case, if I'm not mistaken.
What he say?
I don't remember. I just heard Zimmerman lawyer. When I heard Zimmerman lawyer, I knew it was over with then.
Then he get Zimmerman out this
That's what
shit.
I'm saying.
Who got Zimmerman lawyer though?
I think Austin.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's like having OJ lawyer.
See? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like it didn't. It was a wrap. It was over with before it started.
They said that they also said that where Carmelo going to, they said he going to a unit to where his daddy is over the
A
unit or
relative.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
is that shit true or that's a cap?
Man, I don't know.
They gotta be fucking kidding me.
Yeah, because at the end, yeah, if we need to appeal relocation immediately.
I can't believe they even let that go on. Like you gotta look at the names and man, that's crazy.
Lord be with that child.
Damn, Melo. Yeah, should have been hooping, bro. You should have been out there like the other Carmelo on the court because you had everybody thinking it was the other Carmelo. You had me. I was looking at that nigga Twitter and shit. Like, for real. And you know what's so crazy?
What's that?
I heard about this case and I heard the name. The other day I was around some fellas and out of nowhere one of them was like, man, Carmelo Anthony got charged such and such years. And I still thought the basketball player.
Yep.
I did. I ain't gonna lie to you. Damn, that's crazy, man. Y'all weigh in, man, on the Carmelo case, man. If you tapping in, man, y'all let us know how y'all feel about it, where y'all think it's gonna go. Do y'all think it's gonna, stay together with the black folks sticking together? You know, we done had a lot of cases like this. Black folk tap in, they get strong, they boycott, they stand, they band together, and then, we on to the next person. So hopefully this is a different situation. It's a young man that's man that's finna do a lot of time for
Mm-hmm.
self defense. It could be your child. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we really need to tap in and not let this go down because another little boy scared. I seen this the nigga look like what's his name, Chopper.
They done cut all the boy hair off.
Yeah, like what's his name? Damn, that little Chopper nigga, NFL Chopper. What the fuck is name?
Okay, so hold on. We got a previous person that we interviewed. I was not here for this interview.
Who was that, Manny?
No,
Who that?
it's Vicious.
Vicious tapping in.
Vicious by the tap in with us. We brought Vicious on. This was a local splat between her and Cat Daddy.
Hellcat.
And
Don't call her real. Don't call her cat daddy. She might not like it, man. Call her Hellcat.
okay, well,
Yeah.
Hellcat.
She probably mad when you use her name. Don't worry, Hellcat. I ain't gonna type your name and none of the statuses and shit. Cause like I said, I don't need no clout thug. But yeah, man. Like it was a part of our history. Get vicious on this thing. See what's been going on with her since then, man. I brought her up on her just to bring y'all back to what happened. I brought vicious on her. We had an interview. She had some going back and forth with Hellcat, another Arkansas artist. You know what I'm saying? She not down this way no more. But
She ain't take it down, right?
she got high power thought process. She think everybody want, you know what I'm saying, her clout. You know what I'm saying? And she had an issue with her when she got on the podcast. Me and Hellcat is from the same neighborhood. So she had a big issue with her op sitting on my podcast, and she thought what we was talking about was, she took it the wrong way. But it was just podcasting, man. I had on the podcast, and she had some shit going on with her, and we talked about it because she had a video going crazy. It was 60,000, 100,000 views. I
The
mean,
diss track.
the diss track was going on while I was
In
on
the
a
video.
podcast with her. So something I definitely had to talk about. But anywho, let's get vicious up on this thing, man, and see what she been up to.
Let's
I'm gonna make sure I can hear up on her, man.
see. Vicious in work.
Oh, she at work. Okay.
Yes, vicious.
What it do? What it do? What it do? You gotta put up on her. Make sure she on the microphone so everybody can hear her on the show. You did.
We done already did our intro. Tap in with us real quick, just to make sure that people can hear you.
Oh, what it do? What it do?
Tap in.
Vi, can you hear me good, family?
Yes, sir.
Already, man. What's been going on with you since the interview and everything? You know, you had my podcast jumping, man.
Yeah, man. Boy, everything got touch his favor, man. Everything got touch gonna do what it do, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But man, I mean, really just chilling, bro. I did the little dish or whatever, and then nobody respond to it, so I left it at that. Just right now, man, I'm pushing my artists, man. I'm trying to do what Master P did. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pushing artists out right now, and just get my label, building my label up, and got another movie finna drop. You know what I'm saying? July 25th. It's gonna be on Tubi also, and man, just really chilling, man, grinding.
That's what's happening, man. Shit. Hey, so that movie, man, last time you was talking about a movie, is that the same movie you was talking about last time you was on here?
Yeah. We got done. We put all the loose ends on it now, man. This should be out July 25th. We'll be doing the movie premiere July 25th.
Man.
And it's called Aniversary. It's a funny pimp movie. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So man, we got some big names in there. Shout out to Lil J. I ain't drunk. I just walked this way. He gonna be playing in there. You know what I'm saying? And we got a couple of more people, man, that's gonna, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna do their thing. Some of them there from the last movie, and then you got some that's new. So, everybody just doing their thing, man.
Already, man. If you tapping in, man, we got Vicious, man, VI, man, on the line right now. We tapping in with some of the people, man, we done interviewed on this anniversary, man. Just recapping and everything, see what's been going on with them. VI say she got a movie coming out July 25th. Y'all know what's going on, man. It's called Badussy. You know, the Badussy, right?
Yes,
You know what I'm
sir.
saying? And she
And I
said,
played one of the lead roles just like I did in Pressure. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm really excited about it coming out.
yeah, well, we can't wait to see it, V, man, for real. What about the music, man? What's the next move, man? What you spoke about the diss track. It did its thing. What's been the next move since then? You still on her top, or you left that alone?
Nah, man, I mean, really well understood don't have to be explained on that level. Like I say, I just really called the personality. I was really just trying to keep it in the studio with it, but I know, ain't nobody, when it comes to that music, man, I'm a bitch, man, you know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
she didn't get in the studio and respond, so I'm really done with, I'm done with this subject now. I got some stuff in the vault, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In case a motherfucker want to goddamn get out of it, I got some stuff in the vault. But nah, man, I'm like I said, I'm pushing my artists. I got a new single coming out called Vicious versus VIP. Well,
Okay.
I'm checking myself, you know what I'm saying? And like I say, my artist Dre D, the Young Beast, he got a new single that's on YouTube called Street Talk. And then I got Coda, my other artists I'm pushing, man. So like I say, I'm really just finna be behind the scenes on a lot of stuff right now.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Shit, that's the way to go, man. We definitely gotta get Coda, man, on here, man. He somebody that I was thinking about on this second year, this second run. I'm getting a whole new list of a whole bunch of people I had. He definitely was somebody on my mind to get on here though.
Okay, yeah. So, man, yeah, like I say, I'm just doing it behind the scenes, man, getting all the business side tied in, and I'm finna get ready to do my podcast. Everybody, man, this when you gonna put the podcast back out right now, man, mentally,
Yeah,
I got a lot going, you know what I'm saying? And I can't lace you up my thing right, so, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get all that, just getting everything together, man, you know what I'm saying?
yeah. It's
Just
gonna
doing my
work
thing,
out.
baby.
It's gonna work out, baby. That's all, man. Hey, we were just talking about that. Just like that's one of the things we're gonna touch on before we get out the pod tonight, man. Just the struggles of trying to keep a pod together. People don't understand the mental capacity that we put into just keeping this going, man. Trying to keep this shit fresh for everybody and keep our life together at the same time. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right. Now,
So
just, hats off to y'all, man, and what you doing, bro. I remember when I interviewed you on my podcast, you was like, I motivated you to do yours, and now see the fruit, what is it, fruits of my labor. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So, you know what I'm saying? I just, hats off, man, and just keep on pushing, man, and don't let nothing deter you. Anything detrimental to your well-being and what you got going on, you know what I'm saying? Cut it off.
for sure. So that's word, man. That's love. We're gonna let you get up out of here, Vicious. We appreciate you tapping in. We got a few other people need to tap in with, hey, but we're gonna be with you real soon, baby.
I already know it's all love. And you know what my motto is?
What's that?
Get straight laced, just don't get tired
Just
of.
don't get tied up now. Hold on, man. VI,
Man,
man.
salute to y'all, man.
Salute, man. Love.
Already much love.
Yeah. Yeah, that was VI, man. That just tapped in. Like I said, that was a beautiful episode we had, man. That motherfucker was going crazy. I wish you was there to see that motherfucker. You should have been there.
I wasn't ready
You
for
should
the
have been
smoke.
there.
My mouth. I'm torn between trying to be modest and be, give it the real raw. I say I'm gonna do raw and uncover. Goddamn, like that's.
Yeah.
You gotta be like you say. Just even with that, when we on a podcast, we expose. We expose, and it just depends on what we willing to talk about it. My thing is if I know it, I'm gonna pop it. I'm gonna pop it, and the people, I can care less what's being said, but I do hate I missed that one though. I
Man.
do hate I missed that one.
We got a few other people we gonna call, but since you talking about exposing, let's expose something real quick. Let's jump local real quick, man. Since we talking about exposing, before we bring the next person out here to speak, Brewskis,
Brewskis.
right?
It's
We
a
gotta talk
karaoke
about
spot
it,
that I know about.
right?
That's the karaoke
It
spot.
is. But they have they have a like a. I ain't gonna call it a hip hop room, but it has turned into that. Let me tell
It's
you what.
different levels.
Yes, it's like two different levels, and it could be more. From what I know, it's you walk in, they eating over there. They got the karaoke. Then you go downstairs,
It's
and
a
it's a whole
whole
nother
other
world,
vibe.
right?
Yes.
Now, from what I remember, I'd have been there twice.
I only been once.
I've been there twice. The from OG style is youngins, and it was just. One thing I hate about being a club with youngins, man. When I say youngins, I'm talking about 21-year-olds and shit like that. They don't know how to be still for shit and just relax. They be just everywhere around the club.
Moving.
Just sit the fuck.
It'll mess a vibe
Y'all
up.
supposed to be relaxing.
Yeah,
like,
it'll mess the whole vibe
yeah,
up.
man. All that goddamn moving and shit and jittering, it just drive me crazy, man. I don't like it, man. It's just too much. It's already crowded.
Yeah. Because they do be packed. They bring out a crowd.
Right.
But obviously, the owner don't like the crowd that was being brought.
Yeah. So I was just about to say that, man. The crowd I seen, it was like you could tell that these weird ass kids and they don't know shit about their life, but they ain't heard about their life
They
tonight.
playing it. They portrayed.
And it's looking weird as hell in here. That's how I was feeling in there. So I wanted to get up out of there the first time. The second time I had it was a better time. More of my people was in there. But that's when I could tell it gradually moved to where it was like the weirdo people. Then I seen my people, that motherfucker thugging. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the vibe hit a little different.
They did fight the first time I was in there with the weirdos in there. Some dude, his face was bloody and shit. That nigga walked past me. And I was thinking to myself, he want to touch everybody. He was, you know how a nigga got fucked up and he was trying to look at where he gonna grab and shit. He looked at me like he was gonna grab me or something. But anyway, so the owner, he done sent out a message. I think his name was Chris or something. I don't know. He sent out a message to his employees, and then it got around social media, which I know y'all probably seen on your Facebook, VI Facebook or whatever. I just want to say that. But And it's saying that they feel like they're attracting a shitty crowd, and because of the shitty crowd, they feel like it's the rap music. Because he said he just want pop music, and he said a couple other things. I know he said pop. It was all about pop music though. Basically, he don't want no
anything
rap.
out of the urban.
Anything that he ain't fucking with it.
Yeah.
He telling all his employees that they need to work hard on this. They need to spread the message, and he don't want that crowd. Message. He don't want you niggas up in there.
We are not allowed.
He don't want us niggas in there. Let me not talk about, because I just said I went twice. That mean I ain't going back. I ain't going for that. I ain't with none of this shit where, like, because I really understand the power of the black dollar. I really do.
Thanks.
And if you know the statistics of this shit, we like $1 trillion spending.
We spend money.
We like $1 trillion spending situation. Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Spend money, but we come up with it though.
Yeah. And I'm starting to realize how many people cater to our habits because we spend money.
Yeah.
Everything they make is for us. Everything.
Yeah.
From the clothes. You see some of the clothes up on the I sure hate to make a black and white thing, but it is what it is, man. It's like you'll see clothes on them that you know is made for us.
Facts.
Some of these cuts on these shorts that these women is wearing and stuff, you know that's not for them.
For the curvies.
Yeah, you know they made them for our ladies. Come on now. They be stuffing their little bodies in there, squirming in them bitches.
The pockets don't even sit
it
right.
It just looking weird. Like everything just melted together and shit. But anyway, so they don't want y'all niggas in there, man. Like, and then it's giving a lot of backlash. A lot of people. I feel like y'all should have been on this, honestly, because I mean, most clubs downtown do not want black people up in there. That's just the facts. That's the fucking facts.
It's crazy though. I guess like I recently just learned about it, but my thing will be is the doors are open. Mm-hmm. What the crime? My first question is, what's what the crime like? How often do a fight or something break out? Has something really been?
Yeah, it do.
I mean, I'm just saying, I don't know because I don't be outside like that, and I don't know what it's like downtown.
I see about it do.
And brewskis though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Them little niggas be fighting there.
Okay, so
I'm gonna be fair. You niggas do be fucking up in there. I ain't gonna lie. You niggas, and like I said, I only been twice, so I can't speak of what I'm not there to see. But I got social media like everybody else. Mm-hmm. That shit be on social media, and you can see. I mean, you just don't see niggas fighting. You see a lot of people fighting, different races fighting. But
we gonna go viral because that's what we gonna do.
Yeah,
we're gonna
go viral.
Phones out.
Yeah,
and we're gonna take it to social media.
Yeah,
because when they do fight, like, do they even really do that?
Well, it's this the thing. It's not the racist. What the racist gonna do is how we fight. So when white folk fight, it's just. Asians, everybody get tussled around and shuffled and
they can barely stand up.
They can just barely stand up. They just grab on each other and just fucking up the night. Ass whoopings. Niggas getting their jaw broke. Women getting their hair pulled out their head. Niggas is whooping each other ass with pool sticks. You know what I'm saying? It gets to the point to where it's like,
it's not what you do, but how you do it.
I'm scared. Yeah, it's how you do it.
Okay.
So it's not. It's just a level. It's like, we take everything to the next level, man.
We do. And somebody.
It ain't no one-on-ones.
And somebody else's establishment. So I mean, I get why he's saying that, but again, back to what I just said. Not what you do, but how you do it. So it's not what he said. It's more probably like how he said it, or and he probably didn't have to put it out there like that. He probably didn't even have to say nothing at all. Just change the music up and let it fade itself out.
That's it, and that's where he fucked up at. Where he fucked up at is he put out a message, and it's saying secretive when you do that. He should have just changed the music. That was a bad business move. He should have just changed the music, because one thing about it, I'd have been in clubs where I done heard that music that made me feel like, and they can get up in this bitch. And then and I done been in a club where, like, when I went to what's that club over there in Southwest? Electric Cowboy. I couldn't get mad at all up in this motherfucker. I didn't feel like whooping no ass.
You lit though.
I wasn't lit.
You how to party. No, I'm saying you would not turned up liquor wise, but I'm saying like you wouldn't lit like today.
I couldn't do nothing but just get drunk. But I didn't feel like I don't know. You know how niggas feel. Niggas, y'all know what I mean when y'all get
We be ready for the turn up music.
You're right.
That's just what that is.
I'm gonna tell you what it is with niggas and black. I'm gonna tell you what it is with us, bro. Like for real, we like to feel like we can't be touched. Every nigga like to have those moments where he feel like he him. Every nigga got them because we prideful people. So when I'm in the club and I'm drinking, I'm feeling like, man, I'm him, nigga.
But why we all can't be having that same feeling and respect
You're right.
it?
No, I don't know. It's just the environment.
Ourselves.
Yeah.
You know, again, it's not what he said, but how he said it. Now, here's the thing, though. How many of y'all gonna run right back up in there and still pay?
I'm not gonna say we. I'm not gonna say we brought it because you can't blame everybody for a few people, you know. Right. But I understand to a degree. It's just the way he did it. You know what I'm saying? He should have just changed the music. But I do agree that our people will make some shit that make the scene hot. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is.
And get shut down.
None of those clubs downtown really want to fuck with us. Listen, me and Mag performed at the Red Room. Right? And SJ know about this shit, the one to be throwing the shows down there. Shout out to SJ, that's my guy. But he had a show down there. And on one of our songs, we are talking, like you can actually hear us talking on a song where Mag talking shit about losing his woman. Right? It's on Blunts and Roses. So he goes to the bar. He didn't have his ID. The lady at the bar was tripping, even though he was rapping the shit. The lady at the bar was tripping. They want him to, get the liquor cool. He got mad about it, but he didn't say nothing to her. He just like, all right, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Move around.
We get to the stage, and here go a song come on, and it's a part where he talking shit. The woman
swear it was about her.
Said it was about her. Oh. And after the show, the men of the club called themselves trying to ban me and Mad from the Red Room downtown because of that.
But this a whole song.
So I had to really get in touch with them and show them the song and show them.
Yeah.
And what's crazy, the woman was finna get ready to quit the job anyway. Like it was like her last 2 weeks and shit. And they banned us from this shit. We didn't get banned, we got it straight, but nobody can book us at the Red Room because we didn't like this shit. Because they went with what she said without, you know what I'm saying? This just happened last year. They didn't do no due diligence, man. They just went with what she said. She was just like a troublemaker. It's like, that's crazy. Yeah. And the promoter that had us there, he know Mag ain't like that. He know he wouldn't disrespect, the people at the club and shit. We ain't doing none of that, but I can't go downtown and do it, man, because they don't want our music down there. They be like, why you gonna go downtown? Why you always on Asher? Nigga, they don't want us downtown. That's the only place that's gonna accept us, man, our people. So, anywho, where Maddie at, man? You got Maddie loaded up?
I have not got Maddie loaded up, but I do got Dub ready.
Call Dub.
Dub daughter.
Is that Dub daughter?
I think who you told me to call? You don't remember who you told me to call?
Yeah, put him on. That's Dub right there. He Dub. Yeah. What's the deal, brother?
Man, I'm chilling, man. On the couch trying to find me something to watch.
Try to find something to watch, man. Hey, we got to eat Dub, man. Watch. Watch. Okay. I'm on that drink, Dub. You know how it go.
Yeah, of course. Me too.
Hey, so we got our boy, man, Earl E.W. Westbrook, man. Y'all know what's going on, man. Hey, the motherfucking founder, the owner of that Coffee Break podcast. Y'all make sure y'all tune in every Monday. You still live at 8?
No, I don't even go live no more, but I still record Mondays at 7 though.
Okay.
They still can pull up though. I still be having live audience.
Already. You got a certain day you be dropping them your episodes on so I can tell them?
I still record them on Mondays, but I upload them on my YouTube page no later than Wednesday. But they can still check out the latest one right now.
Already, man. Y'all make sure y'all go check that mug out, man. What's that YouTube again, brother?
Tall Guy ENT.
Tall Guy ENT. Y'all go to Tall Guy ENT, man. Check out, man, the motherfucking podcast from Earl. Hey, my boy came to the podcast, man. I appreciate him. Every time I asked bro to come out, he done did his thing, man. He did a song with me. Man, your man, he popped up, man, did a show. We did some good business on that, man. He came to the podcast. I got much love, man. It's an OG. And, I just wanted to tap in with your brother, man. This is an anniversary show tonight. And we hitting up everybody, man, that we done had on the show in the last year. and getting ready for the second year. You dig?
Man, that's what's happening, man. Congratulations on that too, man. For real, for real. That's an accomplishment.
Man, I really appreciate it, man. I know you just dropped that new project, man. With Rod D, man. So what's the moves on that?
Oh, we stay working. We stay working. We really finna revise that thing, man. I don't even know I'm supposed to be telling y'all this, but we got something in the making.
I was about to do some
Yeah.
Making on that, man. I don't want to give away too much right now about it. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? But right now it's doing good. The numbers doing good. We're getting a lot of feedback on that too. We got something in the making for it though.
Don't y'all got a new visual y'all kicked out for that joint, one or two of them? I know I seen one.
We did a visual for the single called Legends featuring 607.
Yeah.
B-Rod and 607. It's on it's everywhere. You can go check that out on everybody page on YouTube.
Already. Shit. When we getting that solo E-Dub, man. When we getting that solo joint.
I've been working, man. I've been writing, man. I've been collecting my tracks and I've been writing. I know everybody waiting, so I've been working on it. It's coming.
Already. I also seen, man, some promo going down for the Trap of the Year, man. That's going on, man. What's the biz with that, man? You got new categories this year?
We actually taking what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of the word right now. I'm over here smoking and drinking my damn self. If you have a category that you feel like need to be in the Trap of the Awards, we taking suggestions.
Oh, okay.
We taking suggestions. We getting the website built right now for the nominations and all of that, so that'll be coming.
Y'all need to have one of the most tabernacle nigga of the year, man. I think I need to go on sign the most tabernacle nigga of the year, man. I'm him. You hear me?
That was but yeah, we definitely taking suggestions on that too, man. So we try to add a new one or switch one out every year. So
Yeah. What? Man, either the years be flying or this shit just be coming by so fast. It feel like we just did a Trap of the Year not too long ago. Has it been a year already?
Look, you said the same thing twice, but yeah.
That's crazy. Oh man, that's crazy. It's been a year already. I'm tripping out this shit.
I do got Devin the Dude coming down August 1st, man. Devin the Dude and my guy Tum Tum. We're gonna be at Shooters Bar and Grill August 1st. The I-30 Smoke Shop.
Okay. Y'all hear that shit, man. August the 1st, man. Damn, Devin the Dude and Tom Teaser. That's crazy. Shooters.
I got a town legend that's on that too. I ain't gonna just say it just yet, but we ain't seen him in a minute.
So what you gonna bring out on that show, man? Is you going old school dub? Is we going A-State Hustlers? We going a new, duo projects? What we doing?
Actually going Chef and the Server dub. Me and Tony T.
Okay. Chef and the.
Actually going Chef and the Server dub.
I was trying to think, what project is that from? Is that a project?
Say it again.
Is that a project right there? You and T? I ain't never known you and T.
Oh, that's the one he came out with a DVD and everything.
Damn, man.
You can go to what can you go get that from CD Baby right now, I think.
I'm about to do some more research, man. There's still some projects out there I ain't never heard. I know some legendary shit.
Yeah, man, you don't have to spend a day looking up my projects. I ain't the average artist. Yeah, you gonna need to spend a day. Mine in the double digits.
Come on, man.
I'm one of them type of artists. I ain't just jumped off the porch. Rapping my shit from 20 years ago.
Yeah, nigga, nigga, we already know, nigga. We know how you rockin', nigga. You ain't gotta tell us, dude. We already know, man. Yeah, your name carry away, dude, man. You ain't gotta step on their neck no more, man. Niggas know you for shit show.
Nah, I got to, cause they don't remember.
Nah, they don't remember. Hey, I told you, Dub, about this time. I'll tell you, I was at Amazon and a nigga was saying something about Dub, and she thought he was saying something crazy, but he wouldn't.
Yeah.
Right, and cause I think it was when I had you. I think he was telling me he came to the show and he was like, I came to the show when you had Dub when he was performing at my show and shit, and she thought he was talking crazy. Boy, she got that nigga ass so quick. She said, what you say? What you say about Dub? Ah, okay, yeah. I was like, calm down, baby. He ain't say nothing crazy about it, man. He showing the love.
Yeah.
Come on down.
Yeah. She got on his ass quick, boy. She stepped out on his ass, man. So yeah, nigga, hey, niggas know what's going on with Dub, man, with your name in the city, man. Niggas can't take that away from you, bro. I done told you that 1,000 times. You know what I'm saying, nigga? You one of the top tier artists, man. They should never have a list where your name ain't on there. No matter how nobody feel about you personally or whatever, my nigga, you still, yeah. When it come down to that, to wordplay and work and solid substance. You one of them, bro. Nigga can't take that away from you, no matter what.
You know how they say about me. I'm hard to work with, man.
Man,
they ain't gonna put me on the list.
hey, I know I told you, nigga. You knew you could be an asshole, nigga. I told you that. I told you that. I told you that.
Yeah, I think everybody can.
I told you. Hey,
That's who I am.
Yeah.
Everybody can be an asshole. You was an asshole right there.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't, bro. No, I wouldn't.
You was.
No, I wouldn't. That's see.
You know.
No.
My opinion.
You think I was an asshole, Ronell, man?
I think he was an asshole to you too.
Yeah. You right. Hey, but you know what? The skateboard wasn't never supposed to be the thing, man. He just reached and grabbed the quickest thing he can grab when he seen that gorilla standing in front of him. He grabbed the quickest thing he can grab.
I get it, but you still was being an asshole.
No, I wouldn't. Listen, I'm gonna tell you. I told you what had happened. I told you. I said, look, he was trying to pick up my artist, man. You know, I'm a loyal nigga, man. Look, you got a problem with me, then you holler at me. Don't take it out on the people I'm around because you mad at me. And I'm really trying to sell your ass, man. I'm trying to, that's.
I get it, bro. But in an instance, a motherfucker say you being an asshole and not even knowing the whole story. That's the rap I get.
Yeah. I guess I hear you. Hey, but check this out though. Shit. I can't wait to holler at Ronell. I'm gonna get him on a podcast. I see he back popping out, sticking his head everywhere.
Yeah, man, y'all need to sit all down, man.
Yeah, he didn't come to my podcast. It's gonna be lovely.
Y'all ain't crazy, man. Y'all gotta do it on my podcast, man.
Hey, we might do that. We might call your podcast and talk. It's gonna be all love.
Yeah, y'all go to my podcast.
Do a collaboration. That'd be funny as hell. Anything you want to say to my folk, man, we're gonna let you get up out of here, Dale.
Congratulations on y'all success and much more success as well.
Yes, sir. Love you, Dale. We're gonna tap in with you, brother.
Love you too, bro. Salute. All right, love you too.
Yeah, man, that was that boy Earl Westbrook, man. I almost forgot I was on the podcast with y'all, man. That's what happens, man, when we have these conversations, man. I be locked in with these people for real, man. You still ain't tapped in with Kaylee? Who else we got we need to tap in with?
Ain't nobody else really responded.
Man, call, damn. What number I give you to call? You shouldn't even text their ass. You should just call them. I would have called them niggas like, hey. Just call TGC ass. Shout out to that nigga Mag, man. I ain't even see you in the building. What's up, brother, man? You know what's going on. This the anniversary. You did. We in this thing just chilling tonight, man. For real. We done had Earl Westbrook on the pod, man. VI done jumped on here. Salute to them. Who else we got up in this thing? TGC. Let's see if we can get him. He said he was in the studio. Let's see what he recorded. Better not be no bullshit. I'm gonna get on his ass. He probably in mid-sentence right now. Going off.
Telephone number.
Yeah.
Well, let's see.
You say well. Hey, so while you doing that, I guess we can kind of take a conclusion about Brewski, so we can move past that and everything. It was something else, man. Oh yeah. So the black folk and the Asians.
Okay.
I almost forgot about that. There's a lot of black ball name. He done knocked off a Negro teenager. He was suspecting him of stealing for whatever. I don't know if he had proof, but he wound up killing him.
And got off.
And he's getting off of this shit. He's already got off of it, right?
Got off.
So that has sparked all kinds of outrage where our people is not fucking with the Asians. That means ain't no more orange chicken, y'all. That mean ain't no motherfucking hibachi. Ain't no goddamn ain't no more weaves, all that shit going down. You should be shopping with our people anyway. But anyway, ain't no more going to Kim's. all this shit, everything. Some of the gas stations is over with, right? That means they blackballing. Black folk ain't fucking with it. You know why? Because some of the Asian creators, some of the business owners, I'm not saying it was in Arkansas, but around the world has been coming out saying, "Hey, y'all need us. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all need this, y'all need that." And I ain't gonna lie, everything around this bitch made from China.
In reality, we did need them. We did. But post-COVID, those that was ready to actually do something, that they was probably looking for that to be a really bad thing for us. But I think that was a really great thing for us because we still had to find a way. And some of us were able to create those other avenues for us to get the things that we've been getting from China. So we just gotta really tap in, regardless of what it looked like. It's enough bread to go around. We gotta get it from our people. You know what I'm saying? We gotta spend the money we spend it with these people anyway, and look what they doing to us.
Yeah.
And look what we doing to each other. Spend the bread right here. That ain't no different than a regular toxic relationship. You know what I'm saying? Just spend the money at home and let it be.
Cause no, I mean, I hear you, but the problem with it though. Some of our people, man, I hear what people be saying when they be trying to do their own people, like they be trying to get over on their own people and shit, and that be the problem. Like, when black people we need us to spend with each other and shit, but they gotta do business right, man. Like black folk, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of black folk don't want to do business right. I ain't against my people, I love my people, but just listen, Raquel. I'm sorry, Raquel. Raquel was just saying how a lot of them get mad. They like to run the social media, try to bash the business. That's one thing I notice how people do. They go to social media to bash whatever they mad about, and it's like you don't see agents doing agents like that and shit. So in a way, it's kind of hard, man, to go to black people for orange chicken and shit like that. but all I'm saying is though, the shit that they said, it was real crazy because it's been a anti-black thing in the Asian community, and a lot of Asians is online and they recognizing it. You seeing some of the creators that are actually speaking for us, letting it be known, hey y'all, if y'all acting like that ain't a thing, it is. Y'all know what's a thing over here. Don't no Asian father want to see none of you niggas coming home with Su Young.
But that's a cultural thing. Yeah. It's a cultural thing, and it's what's taught at home. It's so much. It started home. That's what we were taught. And a lot of us, what is it they're saying? What happened in this house, stay in this house, or things that's a mental thing for us. We're conditioned that way, or you can't do this because Jimbo gonna get ahead, and then okay, well now how he gonna get it? But I don't want to. I want to be lazy over here when I can just go rob them or whatever the case may do. I'm not saying that it's not done in other cultures, but that's what we're used to. We always had to fend, and if it fend from me taking from you, then so be it. You know what I'm saying? It's just we got to get out of it. We got to get out of that shit. At the end of the day, Mexicans can stay in the household of 10 families until everybody get up to branch off.
You're right.
We can barely have 10 siblings.
You're right.
It really gotta start at home. It gotta start at home.
It definitely do. But how long you think they're gonna keep up this thing? Cause black people like to start shit, but they don't like to finish shit. So how long you think we're gonna go without shopping with them and shit? They've been showing.
Do the blackouts. What is it? We did that one time. Don't shop at Target one day. With the Trump stuff.
You be black people still in Target?
Oh, I ain't been at Target so long, but I did go one time, and I am not gonna lie. When I got out the truck, I was really looking around. I was like, damn, I wonder if I can count on my hand how many of us in there.
I don't like Target. They high as a motherfucker anyway.
We just gotta stick to it. We gotta stick to, like I said earlier, we spend money that we don't have, and we be spending just to be spending because shit, we just be spending. But if you actually just sit at home, utilize what you got, and just sit down for a second and plan it out, like it's doable, but we so used to being on the go. It's a convenience. It's a convenience for us.
I know, cause I can make hibachi, but I like to just go and go get that shit. It be already ready, well done steak. Well done. Some of y'all like to eat y'all animals with heartbeats still on them and shit. I ain't with all that. Y'all shit still be having a post and shit. I need my shit well done. I have to look at my shit and know it's done.
Do we got a black hibachi spot?
Yeah, I seen somebody promote some black hibachi for a little minute. I did. I don't know if they still out there.
I did see something recently though.
Right,
It was
yeah.
downtown, I think, but it was like a pop up something. I don't know if there was.
Yeah, I haven't seen like consistently with that shit. I have seen it in other states, but then down here, I'm not sure. But I ain't gonna lie though, like
Season,
yeah, I
right
know.
ingredients.
What's the right seasons for hibachi?
What you mean? Garlic. You need garlic number one. Garlic and ginger. That's gonna do it. That's gonna top it.
That shows some Asian shit. All they do is garlic.
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 And ginger. Yeah. Sesame seed.
Yeah, you sure right.
Yeah.
Sesame seed ain't rich.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who else you? Hey, that Friday, episode 46. Y'all share this shit, man. Y'all know what's going on.
Ooh, that was next. Let's
Kyle Johnny Money, that's Juice. You know we did the boxing shit. Kyle Juice, man. Kyle, my boy Juice.
They gonna be looking like this.
Hitting them from numbers they don't know.
At 9:30. Pick the phone up, bro.
It's 10:30. It's
10:30.
I mean it's 9:30.
Hello.
Please leave your message.
So my nigga, I was trying to get in touch with Juice. Call hit that nigga Rico, man. You know Rico always talking about the Freako. Call Rico. He probably with a Freako. You know Rico came with Vicious.
Okay.
He a comedian. We ain't got him on here officially, but he was on there popping that shit. He got sharp on this shit for him. See if Rico for the Freako gonna answer.
Rico.
Hey Rico, what's the deal? This Spade, bro.
What's up?
Man, I got you live, man, on That Friday podcast. You know, you was up on this thing with Vicious. It's the anniversary, man. We just tapping in with people that's already been on there. I got your ass live, man. I got you on speakerphone. Say what's up to the world.
Man, y'all know what it is. It's Rico Love, not for scrubs, but for the ones here to make a dub, man.
Being which I see you, last time I talked to you, you was with Vicious. And, you know what I'm saying, y'all was going in on Hellcat and doing y'all Thug Thizzle. But, you know, I've been peeping what you have been going on. And, you know, I see you with the food. I see you holding it down, man, in a major way.
Oh, yeah, man. Tastes like grand. It's not like your man is just a scammer. We here to feed the whole family. You feel me? I got oxtails for sale, catfish, your favorite dish. I got some chicken wings that don't miss. And I got some Philly cheesesteak egg rolls. That's the shit. I'm talking about I'm the only nigga in the city that got pancake wings. You don't even got to get a pancake on the side because goddamn you. It's already inside the pancake bread reside. You dig?
Hey, come on now. Hey, don't nobody talk this shit like Rico, man. Hey, what you say, Rico ain't got nothing for the freak hoe? What you say, Rico? What's that word?
I ain't got nothing for the freak hoes but game and goddamn it, Dito. You dig?
Hey, so this year, bro, we got a glimpse of you the first year with Vicious, bro. We ain't had our own interview with you, and I'm glad you got a lot going on. So, you know, I already know, man. We entering the second year of this shit, and we doing some revamping. But we definitely finna line up some more interviews, and you definitely on that list, bro. I need you to bring some of that game, that knowledge, and some of that food to the podcast, bro.
Yeah, man. Just put me on schedule and I'll be there, my bro. You dig?
Yes, sir, man. Anything else in it? Well, we need to be looking out for anything. You got a new dish coming out? Anything we need to look out for before we let you go, man? We appreciate you picking up for us, man.
All I'm going to say is watch the statuses on Facebook from Rico Love, and you can follow from the above. You feel me? I be giving out free food, free game, shit, but everything ain't free, man. Sometimes you have to bring some change. You dig?
Hey, real quick before you get up out of here, what's your best selling food, man, that you got at your truck right now, so they can know?
The oxtail plate.
The oxtails.
I ain't gonna even lie, the oxtails gonna sell.
You try to tell me Les can't fuck with you?
Man, look, if you ain't had the oxtails by me, then you been cheating yourself, B. You feel me? Don't cheat yourself, treat yourself, goddammit. Eat your wealth and health, goddammit. These oxtails good as hell.
I gotta come get me a motherfucking oxtail, man. Y'all hear that, man? Rico said he got them oxtails, man. Where you be located at?
3324 Roosevelt Road, where they feed your soul or take you to the county, bro.
Church. Hey, and when you pull up, people go get a chance to see you, right? They go get a chance to meet Rico, right?
Yeah, Rico be cooking all the food and talking rude.
I'm here for it.
Come on now.
Y'all better get the nigga.
Hey, we gonna get my nigga Rico on this thing, man. He gonna get me to bring some of them oxtails, man. We gonna do some business. I'll get my boy to bring me some oxtails up here, and we can, review them things
We gonna
live.
to the Rico show, because you gonna eat and go to sleep, little boy. People talking about the food give you the itis and everybody like it.
Okay. I know y'all hear that, man. Hey, Rico, we finna get up out this thing, man. We appreciate you tapping in, man. Hey, it's love, bro. Hey, I make sure I hit you with that, that date, man. We're gonna have you on here.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it. Much love.
Yes, sir. Oh man, that was beautiful, man. You hear Rico talking that game for a freak hoe?
I heard him. I heard all of that.
You ain't hear all
I
that.
heard all of that.
Yeah.
I'm here for it though.
You here for it,
for
Rico, for the freak hoe?
Yes.
All right, we didn't try to tap in with everybody we could. We didn't tap in with a few people on this anniversary.
It was cool for episode 46, y'all. We made it a year.
Yeah.
Like we said earlier, it's definitely been growth. What you think we're gonna do for year 2, Spade?
Well, check this out. I got some interviews coming up. They real major. I got Rockstar Rennie. I actually got an interview with her. We dropping on Juneteenth. That's the goal anyway. We supposed to be dropping that next Friday for Juneteenth. And she dope. We got this girl named Jay Bizzle. Mm-hmm. She coming. I'm gonna tap in this year. I'm definitely gonna tap in a lot more with some of the younger artists that's coming up in the city and everything. And some of the younger entrepreneurs, not just artists. It's a lot of younger entrepreneurs that's doing stuff outside of rap. They got a lot of business going on. They are some smart young people, and we gonna get them on the podcast. We're definitely gonna do some elevating. I'm dropping. I won't be live next Friday, but we will be dropping Rockstar Rennie interview, and we finna do some renovating. But
you excited?
I'm very excited. Like, I'm so excited because like I said, this year I didn't know how this was gonna turn out, but we've been striving through everything we've been through. So we ain't been through nothing crazy, man. It's just getting used to just being. It's just differences.
Finding balance.
It's just finding balance, man. That's all it is, man. Like, it was kind of a different journey and easier for me when I did music because it was embedded in me. But this right here, this journey with the podcast and the media, is something that I'm just looking and I'm stepping into without nobody holding my hand. None of that, you know what I'm saying? I had a lot of people that kind of helped me usher me in the rap game, like KV. When I started recording, man, he taught me a lot about recording and stuff. Podcasting. Shout out my boy Randy Walker. You know what I'm saying? There's a few people out there that's been showing me a little game here and there. But for the most part, accepting this thing with my nuts.
Just collectively, what was the most challenging part within this year that we started?
Just being consistent. I learned to be this way. I'm not really like this, but I learned. Listen, y'all talking to a nigga that's been hosting shows that I had to MC the party and keep it going all night. I've been like coaching in a way. I've been teaching a lot of stuff to people in music. I mean, I learned to be a talker, but I wasn't never a talker. And that's why when y'all get this solid to myself shit, when I get quiet, that's really just me. I'm really the type of person where I'm not acting funny. I'm not nothing. I'm one of the people that I'm very to myself. I'm very observative and to myself, and I don't stick my head out until I feel like I need to. That's really just me, but I have got in a position where it's like I do run my mouth a lot more than I need to because it's a habit. It's a habit now. It's like smoking weed. I'm finna go smoke now. But anyway, Rockstar Rennie coming next week, man. We're gonna drop the shit. We got Madam Z. And within this year of you, what have you learned? Tell me what you have learned and what's been the best thing.
As far as the podcasting is actually something that I wanted to do. So then when I be like you stretching me, that is something that I knew was going to be a challenge for me. The consistency. I know that is very big on that's very big. It's big for the viewers. It's just big for the motion. It's big for learning, but also just balance work life. Like you pulled me at a time that I was really ready to tuck. You know what I'm saying? I was ready to tuck. Like today, it's been a real challenging day. I found my daddy in surgery today. I didn't know nothing about it. 2 stents. You know what I'm saying? But still, you know what I'm saying? You got to continue to press. Like, you know, we've had challenges. We've both had. I think we had deaths around the same time. So it's been the consistency and finding balance with something that you want to do, because this is something that can really be big for us. Even though it's starting off, it may seem small to others, but it don't really matter what it look like right now, because as long as we stay at it, this liable to be something that nobody knew where it was going. So my biggest win is just basically just being present. Music, you know, that's different too. You know, that's
right.
That's a stretch. That's hard. That's work.
Yeah.
That's work.
I'm excited, man. I can't wait till everybody. It's so many ideas that's going in my head that we gonna do. Y'all know how to do. Y'all just be patient, man. I promise. There's so much shit getting lined up, man. Like y'all gonna see. Y'all just gonna see.
That's episode 46.
Episode 46, man. We up out this thing. We appreciate everybody tapped in. This just the anniversary. We'll be loading up with a whole lot of stuff coming soon. A lot of renovations going on. Y'all stay with us. We appreciate y'all. Madam Z, Gorilla Spade. Hey. We out this thing, man. Yeah. Yo. Hey. That shit kind of hard.